You are holding a newborn human. It cannot walk. It cannot run. It cannot survive alone. But this weakness hides one of evolution's greatest mysteries. A baby giraffe stands within minutes of birth. A baby horse walks shortly after entering the world. But a human baby needs years of protection. Why did nature create the most intelligent creature with such a fragile beginning? The answer begins millions of years ago. Our ancestors changed the way they moved. Around 6 million years ago, early humans began walking on 2 legs. This simple change transformed everything. Standing upright helped our ancestors travel farther. It freed their hands for carrying food and tools. But walking on 2 legs created a difficult problem. The human pelvis became narrower. At the same time, human brains became larger. The fossil record shows this incredible trade-off. A bigger brain needed more space. A smaller birth canal needed less space. Evolution had to solve an impossible puzzle. How do you give birth to a creature with a massive brain? The solution was surprising. Humans began giving birth earlier than many other mammals. A newborn human arrives before its brain is fully developed. At birth, a baby's brain is only about 1/4 of its adult size. A newborn chimpanzee has a much more developed brain compared to its adult size. This difference changes everything. Human babies enter the world unfinished. They must continue developing outside the womb.
Scientists call this unique period the 4th trimester. The first 3 months after birth become an extra stage of development. The baby learns to control movements. The baby begins recognizing voices. The baby slowly builds connections inside the brain. But why would evolution choose such a risky path? Because a larger brain gave humans something extraordinary: the ability to learn, the ability to create, the ability to adapt. A human child is not born with many instincts. Instead, it is born ready to absorb information. Researchers like Adolf Portman studied this unusual human development and described humans as biologically incomplete at birth. Our weakness became our advantage. Think about this. A baby cannot survive without another human, but that dependence creates something powerful: connection, family, cooperation. Human societies grew because children required years of care. The helpless baby changed the way humans lived together. Around 2 million years ago, early humans began creating more advanced tools. Knowledge started passing from one generation to another. A child was no longer just surviving. A child was learning a culture. A newborn human carries potential, not perfection. Every skill must be taught. Every language must be learned. Every idea must be discovered. This long childhood period became one of humanity's greatest evolutionary advantages. But it came with a cost. Human childhood is longer than almost any other animal. A human can take over a decade to become independent. A young elephant becomes physically capable much faster.
A young bird can leave the nest in weeks. Humans take years. Why would evolution choose such a slow path? Because intelligence takes time. The human brain is not simply built, it is shaped. Experiences create connections. Learning changes the structure of the brain. Every conversation, every mistake, every discovery leaves a mark. Scientists studying child development have shown that early experiences strongly influence brain growth. The environment becomes part of human evolution. A baby's helplessness is not a weakness. It is an invitation for the world to shape them. The strange truth is that humans survive because we are born unable to survive alone. Our greatest vulnerability created our greatest strength. The helpless child created the social human. The slow-growing child created the intelligent human. The dependent child created civilization. So the next time you see a newborn baby, remember something strange. You are looking at a creature that arrives unfinished. But that unfinished beginning is exactly what allowed humans to become who we are. Nature did not make us weak. Nature gave us time to become human.